What's good YouTube and welcome Tano. In today's video I will show you how to build your Nataruk for level 9999 enemies in Warframe without the need of riven. Let's go. And welcome back Tano, I hope you enjoyed the speedrun. Now it is time for the Nataruk modding. Suration for 165% additive damage, Galvanized Chamber for 80% multi-shot and on-kill, 30% multi-shot for 20 seconds stacks up to 5 times, Infected Clip for 90% Toxin, Vital Sense for 120% critical damage, Critical Delay for 200% critical chance, and Critical Delay is the best in slot when it comes to the Nataruk, because it lowers the fire rate and gives you a high critical chance to contribute to the quick shot, charged shot, and perfect shot. As you can see here, 60% critical chance, 150% critical chance, and 180% critical chance. But what is quick shot, charged shot, and perfect shot? A lot of Thanos doesn't know and get confused about it, so let me show you. Alright, so just tapping like so, this is the quick shot. Boom, 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 like any other weapon. When you charge the circle all the way up, that's a charged shot, okay? Boom, so that's the 150% crit right there. Now, the perfect shot, if you look at the aiming, you'll see two lines. One like this and one like this, right? When you reach this line, that means that's the charged shot, like we just did, like all the way, okay? When you reach this line, that's a perfect shot. So anything between this line and this line is a perfect shot, like this. Boom, 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 okay? Simple as that. That's why critical delay comes in handy, baby. Alright, of course you want a bit fire rate, and we're gonna get that from the arcane on the Warframe. Moving on right now, Galvanized Aptitude for 80% statue chance, and on kill 40% direct damage per affecting target for 20 seconds, stacks up to 2 times. Rifle Elementalist in here for 90% statue damage and 0.6 punch through. The weapon already have a infinite punch through, but it's okay. Now, what is the statue damage effect, which is multiplicative? Slash, heat, electricity, toxin, blast, and gas. What we got here? We got the slash and we got the toxin. Boom, boom, and we are rock and rolling, baby. Multiplicative damage all day long, and then we're gonna be using a multiplicative faction mod, the Primed Bane of Orokin. 1.55 multiplicative damage to the Orokin. Makes it really, really powerful stuff, guys. Alright, Primary Deadhead. On precision headshot kill, 120% damage for 24 seconds, stacks up to 3 times, and plus 30% to headshot multiplier and minus 50% weapon recall. Vigilante supplies here, we don't need the ammo, it doesn't really matter because the weapon has infinite ammo, in case you don't know Nataruk, but we got the 15% chance to enhance critical hits from primary weapon because you're using the other Vigilante on our Sentinel, and we'll show you that in a second. Now, if you have a riven CCCD multi-shot negative zoom, Serration is what you want to replace. If you have a riven CCCD toxin, in fact the clip is what you want to replace. Now, if you have a riven CCCD damage to specific faction, you put it in here because you're gonna be switching. This depends on the faction you're fighting. Bane of Orokin, Bane of Grunir, Bane of Infested, Bane of Corpus. That depends which faction you want to fight. And since we're built for toxin, you can kill any enemy, doesn't matter what it is, because every enemy in Warframe has HP. And what toxin does, toxin allows damage to bypass enemies' shields and deal damage. Shields is the corpus, okay? Don't worry about the shields. And deal damage directly to their HP over a short duration. Every enemy has HP, doesn't matter the shield. Okay, But that's not only the reason I built it for Toxin. First is to benefit from Rifle Elementalist. I didn't want to go for Electricity. And then we're gonna get a Viral for making the enemies vulnerable to 325% more damage. And we're gonna armor strip them to remove their armor. Alright? That's what comes then the Warframe. First thing first. If you don't like my methods that I'm gonna show you right now for armor stripping and proccing Viral, you can check this sheet right here. It will show you different ways to maneuver around the viral and corrosive and armor stripping, because what matters is the damage reduction that comes with armor. You have it, enemy has it as well. So we'll run 2 Emerald Archon shards to push our corrosive stacks from 10 for 80% armor strip to 14 for 100% armor strip, so we can armor strip the enemies using corrosive from our weapons or Tempest Barrage Helminth ability, which we're gonna get to in a second, without relying on any Helminth focus school like Unairo or a Helminth ability to armor strip like for example Pillage or Terrified and so on. Then we got the other Violet Archon shards for melee weapons. Don't worry about them, it's alright. Okay, now the Helminth ability Tempest Barrage from Hydroid, what it does, it will proc corrosive and then 14 armor stripping. Now it doesn't stop only there, that Helminth ability, because when you use the Augment Viral Tempest, you will armor strip them and corrosive on them, and you will get 10 stacks of viral on them. So 1 ability and 2 Archon shards, you get all of that in one go. Okay, so of course, if you don't want that, you can use the just Nourish for viral, or you can use just your companion to proc viral for you, and then you can armor strip using whatever you want. Rifle amp in here for 27% rifle damage, which Nataruk, there is no bow amp, that is just like rifle amp. Otherwise, you can use the holster amp right about here, and you know, when you equip weapons, you get that amazing 60% damage, okay, for all your weapons. Now, Arcane Rage on headshot, 15% chance for 180% damage to primary weapons for 24 seconds. Arcane Acceleration to fix a bit the fire rate. Now, I know if you're using an Nataruk, maybe you're using it with a Warframe that requires Arcane Energize, or require, for example, Molt, Augment, or I don't know. So Arcane Acceleration is what you want to switch that with. Okay, it's okay. Your weapon will be a bit less fire rate, but you'll be pretty much fine. Okay, simple as that. Now, when it comes to the companion, what matters is the weapon, and we're just gonna go in there, and there you go. Vigilante Armament, Vigilante Fervor, and you can go for viral and heat. There you go. Here I have Armor Toxin, here I got Cold. You know, depends what you want to go for, to be honest. All matters is the Verglass with the Riven. Verglass is the best sentient weapon in the game right now, but you will need a Riven. I'm sorry guys, I don't do my builds with Rivens, but the Verglass requires a Riven for this one to work. Right about here. Headshot kills reduced, blah 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 blah. If the companion critical chance over 50%, then you gain you gain 1.2 final critical damage multiplier, 120% critical damage. Okay, and here if the companion exceeds 1200 max shields or overshield, then your fire rate is increased by 60%. Reloading restores overshield. Now, in this case, you want actually to take this one off. All right, we don't want that amount of fire rate. Okay, keep that in mind. Simple as that. And if you want to use Nautilus for the cordon, there you go, you got cordon right about here. I will just remove assault mode because I don't want my Nautilus to kill everything. I just want to showcase the weapon. So we're going to scale this step by step. So I'll summon level 225 heavy corrupted gunners, and I will show you how important viral and the armor stripping is. Alright, let's start. Alright, of course you want to land perfect shots. Alright, in the beginning it will not look so great. Of course the weapon is not buffed at full, and there we go. Now we start talking. Alright, because this is a galvanized build, kills will start show slowly an increase of power. There you go. Boom, and there we go. We got already the red crits. Of course you can use the galvanized scope if you really insist, but I don't think it is necessary. And here we go. And now we are at almost our full potential. Alright, let's summon them once more. Go. Look at that. Boom, boom. Now, how much damage we're dealing? 162,000. Alright. Like, even red kill, 116,000. 53, 125,000. Alright, look at that. 129, 160. So, 168 is pretty much our prime. Okay. There you go. 162, 168. Now, if we just add viral there. Okay, I'm just not gonna add the... hold on, just give me a second. Primary. Let's put acceleration there so they are a fair showcase. Okay, so what we're gonna do is just we're gonna apply viral from Nourish. It can be from anything, guys. It can be from your companion, it can be from whatever. And now you'll start seeing an increase. 222 that are there, 300 something. Okay, so that's how important viral is. 400 right there, and we still didn't reach the prime part, right? We're still like trying to get to the condition we was from the previous test, because when you go to your arsenal, it's actually things reset. Right, there we go. Right, boom, 290, 275, and it will keep scaling. 668. So that's like three times the damage we was dealing. Okay, so everybody in Warframe right now will tell you, don't armor strip. Armor stripping is not necessary. So I want you to keep in mind, without viral we was around 168. With viral we was around 668. Let's give it like that. And now let's check when we actually armor strip them. Okay, when we armor strip them, what is the final result of damage, and does really armor strip matters? All right, let's go. Let's go. Okay, that's 1 million, right? That's 2 million. That's 2 million, 2 million, 2 million. So don't let anybody, 4 million. Okay, now don't let anybody, guys, fool you. And as long as I'm alive, nobody will fool you and tell you, no, you don't armor strip. All right, it's just a big plan of a big nerf that's coming. I can smell it. Okay, look at that. Or I don't know what it is, but just don't believe. Just believe your testings. Look at that. 5 million, 4 million, 5 million again, red crit. Look, 6 million right there. 5,200,000. Okay, so that what I call testing, and that's how important it is. And I can show you the same result with Nourish. Okay, let's give it, guys, a spin so you guys don't feel limited. Okay, let's go with Nourish, and then we're gonna be using Unite for armor stripping. Okay, let's get our viral right about here. The difference is from the Tempest Barrage, you will get viral and armor stripping at the same time. That's why it's so special. Okay, so let's armor strip this guy. There you go. Check this out, 600. Right? Let's just get our kills, and then we're gonna resummon them once more. All right, but you can see already where this going. Here we go. Let's armor strip them with Unito, and then 1 million. See? There you go. You don't have to use the Tempest Barrage. The only thing amazing about Tempest Barrage, 7 million. There you go, 7 million, boys. Now, the only difference and what makes Tempest Barrage really awesome, because it saves you a lot of time, viral corrosive stripping at once, so you don't have to worry about your viral from Nourish to reach like the 10 stacks as fast as possible. So yeah, the decision is yours. Let me know in the comments below. And by this we reached the end of the video. I want to say special thanks to all my special VIP, Rekka, Kai, Illusion, and Ulfrid, and also the whole of the nation, the top G, Free Hate, Kali, Rek, Ulfrid, Victor, Mr. V, Mika, West, and Milan, and Noob Master. Big love to you all, and if you want to see more of this channel, don't hesitate to support by liking, commenting, subscribing, you know the deal, and let me know in the comments below what you think about the build, and join our Discord link in the description, follow me on Twitch, and see you guys next time.